it's now time for everyone's new favorite show. It's Let's Get Retorted.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Bow, bow, bow. Skibbity-doo. All right, it's now time for Let's Get Retorted, a part of the Working Perspectives podcast. On this show, we're going to be reading comments and stuff left on our social media and YouTube channel, and then we're going to respond to those comments in kind. Some are good, some are bad, some are whatever. All right, so let's get it started right away. First comment comes off the Forbidden Fruit is the Sweetest shorts clip. We put that out today. It's a clip from the most recent episode, the character building episode with me and Justin, where we talk about how great illegal sex must be and how it could ruin it for you, right? The first comment on this comes from Jacob Kadrillik. Jacob Kadrillik 504. Jacob Kadrillik 504. 0 subscribers and 0 videos. And they just wrote Louis C.K. bit.
Oh, you guys are plagiarizing?
I mean, it was Justin's
J-Dub's a fake comic. He probably plagiarized it.
It was Justin's bit, so I don't know.
100%.
But Louis C.K. bit, I asked him if he could send me the stolen clip, and I would love to see it. But
Yep.
I'm not, I mean, not.
Oh, J-Dub.
I believe him.
We have another comment that came off of the same clip. The Forbidden Fruit is the Sweetest clip, available now on all podcast platforms and YouTube at Works for Sex Podcast. And this comes from our boy, My Dick is Stuck in Your Toaster 2679. My Dick is Stuck in Your Toaster 2679. 11 subscribers off of 4 videos.
So far, so good.
Loving this guy already.
Yeah.
Love My Dick is Stuck in Your Toaster 2679. And I'll tell you this, Liam. His comment, you're probably going to like that too. And he says, I was raised in a religious family in the Deep South. Trust me, it adds quite a bit of thrill to a hookup, especially when he also claims to be straight and you're both just playing around.
I'm just gonna put it out there. There's probably cooler stuff to fuck in the house than the toaster, but I hear you. It's all good. To each their own, I guess.
I'm sure he's upset that he got his dick stuck in it, for sure.
The toaster's warm though. You know what I mean?
Hopefully he didn't push that bad boy down. What do you mean warm? It gets hot quick, cuz you better have it on the lowest setting.
Yeah.
Damn, my dick is stuck in your toaster. Shout out. Next comment comes from the same clip. The Forbidden Fruit is the Sweetest clip, and it's from Swede 6054. Swede 6054, and they wrote, "Gayest conversation ever." Gayest conversation ever. Thank you for that, Swede.
Yes, thank you.
Swede.
Thank you indeed, Swede.
Yep. Okay. Next comment off of the same clip, The Forbidden Fruit is the Sweetest, is from Warp-E-Done. Oh shit. I'm a fuck. It's from Warped. It's from Warped 14963.
Warp-E-Don. Come on, man. Warped one.
Yes.
All right.
Damn, these names
Dude,
are hitters.
we could do a whole episode of just clips of him reading them off, dude.
Oh,
Dude,
like
that would
what
be
they
my
actually are.
favorite ever.
Dude.
I would watch that over and over. Matt just trying to get the names out.
Bro, do you know how many times? Warp-E-Don.
Yeah. Forget it, man. We're calling him Warped Edon. What did Warped Edon say?
Warped Edon 4963 left a comment on the Forbidden Fruit is the Sweetest girlfriend clip. He says, "Yeah, some progressive is thinking, all right, they're going to get stoned, and it isn't weed." Crying face. I mean,
I get it, but chill, cuz.
I get it.
Yeah, we don't- we don't do that.
Stone 'em. Actually, that's a great one. Okay. All righty.
One's about getting high, the other's a tragic death. But yeah, I hear you. I guess it's funny.
Sure. Right. You know, now that I got it. Warp-E-Don, thank you.
Warp-E-Don.
Warp-E-Don. I hope that's not the last we hear of the Edon, too.
Yeah. So next comment comes off the it's the Hershey's gets sued for $5 million over the chocolate that didn't have the jack-o'-lantern face on it.
Oh, here we go.
It's the shorts clip. It was a short form clip of that. It was like the 2-minute gimmick or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's from Mickle Mass. Mickle Mass at MICKLEMASS, Mickle Mass, also known as Michael Housley. And they said, WTF, get over yourself.
Yeah, I agree. Chill, bro.
Yeah.
Chill.
I agree as well, because they're wrong. They shouldn't, Hershey, as much as they're not, whatever, they should definitely not be getting sued over fucking, the whatever gimmick. You know what I'm saying?
And let's be real honest here. Those Hershey peanut butter joints, I don't care if it's the egg at Easter, the jack-o'-lantern, or the regular cup, is so fire. I don't know what they put in that peanut butter. It is so much better than everything else. There's no imitation.
Isn't it better than the regular one too?
Butter. No, you're not.
Don't you think it's better than like the regular one that they sell
Way
too?
better.
Yeah.
I wonder why. I always wonder
It's like,
why.
I feel like
peanut
the
butter.
chocolate, yeah, and I think the chocolate is like, because like, I don't know, the chocolate, the Reese's cup normally, I feel like the chocolate's like smoother, I guess you could say, when it's on a gimmick one. You know, is that?
It doesn't
is
have
that, am
those
I wrong?
hard edges either.
Right,
Like now
exactly.
the edges are hard on the
Yeah,
cup. It's none of that. It's all smooth.
I kind of like
the other
yeah.
ones.
I like the small ones too, like the small ones you get on like Christmas and
The
stuff.
mini gimmicks.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're not bad.
Mini
A lot of
gimmicks are
chocolate.
alright.
I like the more peanut butter.
Yeah, I agree with Steve. When
Yeah,
it's
you're right.
It's a heavier peanut butter ratio is better.
Yeah, the pumpkin and like the Christmas tree or whatever. Whenever they
Oh,
do that
dude.
stuff, it is that is
I
like the
haven't-
top of the Reese's.
I haven't
thing.
tried the white chocolate Reese's
Oh,
yet. Have
My
you?
favorite ones by far. By far.
Really?
By
All
far.
right, I'll have to give them a shot.
And now, do
Oh.
I eat them like a complete asshole where I eat like the edges around it? And then sometimes I'll even scrape the chocolate off the top. So at that point, all I have is that peanut butter patty of that crack-filled whatever the F it is. Oh,
Yeah,
my
you're
God.
psycho.
Yeah, you're right. There's something in there that like makes you
Oh.
like it more, you
Oh,
know?
dude,
It's
the
insane.
best. Do you remember the commercial back in the day where it was like the Reese's Pieces Halloween commercial, and it looked like they would like bite like fangs? It was
Oh,
like they had like
yeah,
fang
yeah.
bites in the Reese's. I remember I used to do that. I used to try and make like a thing.
Nice.
Hell
Reese's are they're the number one chocolate. Reese's peanut butter cups is the number one chocolate candy in the world.
It's
And
still
it's not even close.
So still to this day, even when we do like trick or treat and stuff, like my kid, it's still like Reese's is the thing you see like the most out of
Number
everything.
one, and it's not even close.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, even those guys who try to replicate it, like good companies like Cadbury and other companies try to make like their peanut butter cups, or like Mars makes like a peanut. It isn't the same.
They probably have a
special.
secret. They have a secret ingredient in there or something, you know?
It's jizz. It's jizz.
Yeah.
We're all gay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some dude
Yeah.
just nutting in the batter.
What if it was? What if the secret ingredient to Reese's was fucking jizz?
That'd
And
be
this
Well,
whole
you know
wild.
what?
time we had no
I will
idea how
proudly
delicious
accept my
jizz
homo-
was.
I will proudly accept my homosexuality at that point. I don't know what else to do because I'm gonna.
And
keep
you're
eating.
right. At that point, it is what it is because you've had it so many times that I guess,
right.
you know,
Yeah.
Yep. He's
whatever,
gonna rock
man,
out.
you know? Yeah,
Yep.
whatever.
So next comment, let's keep it moving. Next comment is coming off the same video, the Hershey's trick or treat, getting sued for $5 million for some BS. It comes from Peter W 4338. Peter W 4338. 3 subscribers, no video, and he says Hershey's is the world's worst chocolate.
Peter
Shots
better
fired.
suck my heater. Get out of here, you queer.
What is
Yeah,
he, a Mr.
and-
Beast fan?
Yeah, what's better? I mean, there might be like, like,
Yeah, nothing, Liam. Nothing's
Yeah.
better. Screw yourself, buddy.
boys. All right, boys. We have to talk about this, okay?
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
It's nothing
Here we go.
crazy. I'm gonna need your guys' feedback, though. I'm gonna
Okay.
need your guys' feedback, okay?
Fair enough.
All right. Here's what's going on. All right. So I'm gonna read these 2 comments, and just you guys let me know what you think. All right.
Word.
So first comment comes off. It's the short form clip. It's the Chocolate Empire being sued. It's the 1 minute gimmick of Liam talking about Hershey's being sued for $5 million, and it's from Mike Payne 1851. Mike Payne 1851, and Mike Payne says he has 1 subscriber. One subscriber and no videos. Mike Payne 1851 says this: the damn zooming in was too much. I could not focus on your message. Now, hold on. Next comment. is from Brian Lorenzo 7084. Brian Lorenzo 7084. 2 subscribers, 2 videos, and he says, mother effer, if you don't stop making that camera zoom in, like, what the hell is wrong with you? And that came off the burned Switzerland just got a whole lot more ice shorts form clip. So, guys, I want to know, what are your thoughts when you see the camera zoom on the shorts? What are you thinking?
I personally don't have a problem with it, but
Yeah.
this being the business of show, maybe, you know what I mean? You give it a shot, you give the people what they want,
Right.
and see
I
if you
think
get feedback on it, you know what I mean?
I think it's this. I think I might be going a little overboard with it. As
I
far as
said
like,
this to you before. I
Uh,
agree with these two assholes. Sometimes when I saw it, I was like, Jesus Christ, you could see into my freaking brain. It gets so
Yeah.
close. There's no background that says working perspectives. All you see is my ugly ass face smushed into the thing. Back it up. I'm with them too.
Yeah, I got to agree
I'm
with
too
Steve
ugly
there.
for this shit, Matt.
I'm not very pleasing to the eye either, so maybe like a little pan out, you know?
Yeah, maybe put a filter on me. I look like a dog with a shaved ass walking backwards. Give me a filter.
Oh yeah, they have one that'll like make me,
so,
you know.
your guys' hubris aside, aesthetically, like they say, from the research
Who
I've
says?
seen, what you kind of want to do is have they say constant movement is a good thing to have, right? So one of the things, I mean, I agree that the last year I was like, damn, there was a lot of fucking zoom ins and zoom outs. I think what I'll do is I'll still keep some in there. It just won't be as many and it won't be as prevalent.
Or my ADHD ass will sprint back and forth on the screen for your movement. Maybe I do some of these.
I mean, you kind of do that already. I don't think you've been centered on camera the whole show.
Yeah, that's messed up. Be nice, Matt. Now I'm sad.
Well, all right. Next comment. Next comment comes from the Hershey's $5 million lawsuit. 2-minute gimmick. It says there ought to be a way to force goofballs to pay legal costs off stupid lawsuits.
That is
Agreed.
true.
I
Because then
agree.
they wouldn't do it
I
as
agree.
much and waste.
Yep.
Because you're wasting resources and stuff.
For
and
sure.
Just like, I don't know.
Taxpayers' money.
Yeah, I was
You
just
should
about to
be-
say, in a roundabout way, we pay into that and
Yep.
everything, and it's
Yeah.
nonsense.
Yeah, no, there should be. You should definitely be punished if your lawsuit's bullshit.
Yep,
Yeah.
I agree.
I agree. So, all right. So we've done our tops. Now we're going to hit our favorites, right?
Let's go.
So, like we said, we've been doing a top 10 of comments from people left, So, I'm going to get to the HRIC and our favorite Aussie from Down Under. So, last week's Let's Get Retorted ep 35, guys. Let's Get Retorted ep 35. Last week, Vermont Mom left a comment, says, no boot beer, thank you. What is wrong with peeps? ? And llamas can be mean, and they don't just spit; they straight up phlegm a loogie in your whole
yeah.
face. And she said, "Another great episode, guys. Much love. We love you, Vermont Mom. You're the greatest."
Two quick
Amen.
things. First off, I will pay back that stupid llama. I'm gonna beat one of these llamas' asses. And
Right.
second off, it's not a boot beer, even though I like that. It's a shoey.
Okie dokie.
That's what they call it, a shoey?
A shoey.
Shoot.
Nice.
Next comment comes from our favorite Aussie, the love from Down Under, Miss Metal, aka Sue Matthews, Alloy 1100. She says, "Good guy." Oh, this comment comes off the Hershey's Trick or Treat 5 million 5-minute gimmick, whatever. It says, "Good gosh, imagine if you could just sue anything. I want to sue Macca's because the burgers don't look like the pictures, and Hungry Jack's because the bursties don't float around. They all just sit at the bottom. And now, many times, I've been at Macca's and the thick shake machine isn't working. Don't even get me started on frozen pizzas." Hey, oh,
Hey.
Miss Metal gonna get some money.
I want to know what Hungry Jack is, what she's talking about.
Yeah,
I
what
want
the
to.
hell is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Why-
try that Australian whatever it
Yeah.
is, Hungry
And
Jack.
when she says Macca's, I believe she's referring to McDonald's.
Yeah, I
And
think
they
so
call
too.
They call it a thick shake instead of a milkshake.
Yeah,
Thick
mean-
shake.
She's
I
wanna
at least
kick the
it's
car.
worldwide that the ice cream machine is broken
Always
everywhere.
fucking
Not just in
broken.
the United States. It's just
Nope.
broken everywhere.
Yeah.
I want to be called a thick shake.
How about it, baby? Next comment comes from Alloy1100. It says, or it's from Miss Metal again. It came from the king of the checkmate, the national chess champs, forfeits. You know that guy. Last week's 5-minute clip. It says, dude dropped a deuce in the bathtub. LOL. Miss Metal then left a comment on the pregnancy fraud scam busted. It says, ha ha ha. Reminds me of when the mayor, I think it was, advertised for beauty, challenged women to come to the town of Mount Isaac because there are far too many men there looking for any type of women. Okay, nice.
That mayor's a pimp.
Yeah.
I love it. Then she left a comment on the Florida cigarette standoff clip. It says, LMAO. But did he even get to have a cigarette? Question mark. Yeah,
I mean, he
that's a good
inhaled a
question.
bunch of smoke from the fire.
Yeah,
True, very true.
he got some. He smoked some.
And the next comment comes off the Tepper video, the clip of him throwing the drink at the fan. She says, "Wonder if the fan will sue him for damages and grief and suffering."
They're gonna throw
emoji.
money at him before it even gets that far.
Yeah.
I think that's
That'll
what I
never
think.
even make a preliminary hearing.
Yep. And
Yeah.
then Sue also left a comment on last week's Let's Get Retorted episode 35, the year's first retorting. She said, apparently llamas just only spit on you when they squirt their stomach contents as well. Yucky. Okay.
Oh,
Apparently
my
llamas
God.
don't just spit on you. They squirt their stomach contents on you as well. God damn.
Yeah, stomach
yucky.
bile and shit.
Ugh.
Disrespectful devil dog.
Ugh.
I am going to get absolute respect and revenge for everyone that's ever had the devil dog loogie in their face.
Damn, dude,
Or I'm
I
gonna get
can't
my ass
imagine.
kicked. One or the other.
Hey, you're gonna put up a good fight. We know that.
I'm gonna
Next
try,
comment,
bud. I'm gonna try.
and the last comment of the night comes off of the brawl at the Soldier Salute Chaos clip, and it's from Miss Metal Sue Matthews, aka Alloy1100. It says, "What will he do next?" Question mark.
Go bang chicks back at his college dorm.
Yeah, he's probably just getting all the Putinini.
Yeah.
All the Putinini.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, so that's it for the Let's Get Retorted. We are coming towards the top of time. Strong Stem, what do you got before we get out of here?
I was at the Utes night tonight for wrestling. Saw a bunch of guys, saw a bunch of young kids, saw our team get their ass kicked. But nonetheless, there was one of the kids there they all look up to, and he put on a show for him. He absolutely mauled another kid. So shout out to the Utes and the high school kids and any wrestler anywhere that's got the balls to get in the squared circle. And I hope they're in the midst of their season right now. We in the thick of it. Stay strong, keep working hard, and go beat someone's ass.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Lashmoosh, what do you got before we get out of here?
See, that's why I love the comments. I wasn't ever gonna mess with llamas before, but now I know that it's like stomach acid and like full loogies and whatnot.
Ugh.
Like now I definitely won't be petting one before I get on the airplane.
No,
But you'll watch me try to wrangle one's neck.
Yeah, I'll watch that.
Hell yeah.
Sure, absolutely. So, all right, well, speaking of wrangling a neck, this has been Let's Get Retorted, a part of the Working Perspectives podcast. Thank you for listening, liking, sharing, and subscribing and commenting. You guys are all the best. This is one of our favorite shows to do, and we can't do without you. We love every one of you. Thank you for being a part of this and being on the ride with us. Can't wait to have you back on and see you next time. Love you. Thanks. Bye.